Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Cancer, April 4, 2022. The moon spends the day in your social sector, and its connection spotlights sectors of your chart that rule communications and relationships. As a result, there can be a pleasing tone to your conversations and social interactions. You can feel supported and content. Whether you enjoy it or take advantage of it, this spirit of cooperation and acceptance is welcome. Sharing ideas and personal philosophies might help bond you with others. The urge to contribute heightens. Today is good for both independence and companionship. These are not mutually exclusive, which you prove now. Still, you are more emotionally invested in your friendships and happiness goals than usual, and the extra attention you bring to these can benefit you greatly. Partners may seem to be going through some kind of phase you have never seen before, but then perhaps this holds for you as well. The aspect at play is encouraging the mad, bad, and very different to emerge. You may decide to go somewhere completely new and forego old haunts. Try something which really feeds that element of excitement in you, and you will both have quite an unforgettable day. What inspires you to continue in your professional endeavors? With the asteroid Pallas in Pisces motivating you to intuitively grow in your professional path, you may feel enlightened by your desire to serve or help others. Pallas could help you structure an educational path that fits your imaginative eye and altruistic call. As Pallas insextiles the North Node retrograde in Taurus, you may find that the more you learn, the more your professional aspirations change. If you dream of a more mystical or artistic profession, then seek out a network that can assist your development. When Mercury retrograde back out of your financial sector last month, it was with the promise that he would return. Mercury is now just 7 days away, giving you time to simply observe while the sun still has the solar spotlight on your financial situation and money matters. After last week's new moon and the sun's alignment with Saturn, there is a lot to process. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything. Sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. Connect with someone you'd almost forgotten. Today is perfect for cleaning. Sweep out those cobwebs in the neglected corners of your life, whether they're kitchen floors, out-of-touch friends, or dusty old notions. If a lot of new things happen and not all appear positive at first, be prepared for subsequent surprises. Accepting disruption or changes in your love life, you approach matters in a self-assured and positive way, even if it does not follow your ideal plan. Allow for plenty of improvement and progress in your love life. The planets' positions bring you back to what you were curious about a couple months back. It may have to do with a person you are intrigued by. Whatever your heart feels, keep your body in tune by regular exercise and drinking plenty of water. You can't follow your heart if your body isn't ready to move. Rest will help balance your digestive and excretory systems, and that in turn will keep your energy pure for when you need it most. The quiet theme of this day can definitely benefit your work. You may find that it's much easier for you to accomplish all of the tasks that you wish. This is partly due to how the quiet nature of this day harmonizes with your desire for a serene work environment. At the end of the day, you may want to spend some time reflecting on any problem areas that have been affecting you. This day can lead to answers where you least expect them. While the momentum created on the career front over the last few days has been banked and things will continue to evolve, as the moon leaves your career sector, things will dial back a little. This comes just in time to embrace the weekend spirit, and with Jupiter and Neptune spending their last weekend on their own in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery. The timing couldn't be better. However, this is less about what you do and more about daring to dream and imagine, with Venus returning next week and Mars the week after to help make this a reality. At the same time that lucky Jupiter and dreamy Neptune are spending their last weekend on their own in an adventurous part of your chart, Venus, the planet of love, is just days away. It is Venus' return that will bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, while it is Mars' return a week later that will bring his passion into the mix. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Moon in Taurus connects with Jupiter, Mars, Uranus, Venus, and Saturn. We can attest to the fact that by activating 5 planets, the lunar energy, as well as emotions, will be powerful throughout the day. First, when the Moon aligns with Jupiter in Pisces, it broadens the heart and spirit. The energy helps us become more open and kind to others, something we can all embrace at the moment. Next, when the Taurus Moon connects with Venus and Mars, both of which are in Capricorn, we can expect to feel as though we're taking action to align ourselves with relationships that acknowledge our truest desires. Finally, Uranus asks us to shift our mindset, while Saturn pushes us to take action around personal evolution and growth, which seems harder than ever. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and the Moon are strongly defined, which is why it's important to pay attention to themes of commitment and loyalty. You might have to do some work to earn others' trust, or vice versa, which you might not want to do, but the presence of Uranus makes it necessary. In the morning, the Taurus Moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, inspiring us to enjoy life's Epicurean pleasures. Notably, we wish to be charitable with what we have. This could be as nuanced as sharing our philosophies or beliefs, or as simple as sharing a meal. Honesty reigns supreme, engendering trust and kindness. Our idealism shines through in our interactions. Even those who meet us in bad faith may be disarmed by our sincerity and instead resolve to act honorably with us. Before noon, the Moon trines Mars in Capricorn. Both of these influences are exalted in their signs, making the melding of these energies an embodied and harmonious one. Events transpire which make us aware of our strengths. Hard work and patience help us meet our goals, yet we won't feel like we must rush to the finish line. Having a positive attitude and adopting a pragmatic approach delivers a stress-free success story, whether in business, family matters, or even asking a crush out on a date. It might not be the most romantic energy around, but this common-sense lunation helps you deal with reality in a very practical way, allowing you to get the tough stuff done in a simple and very matter-of-fact manner. What will make your life easier? Think of the little details now that will help you make the transition to a new season a little easier. Organize a closet or your work desk. Get a jump on spring cleaning, dust your bookcases and computer equipment. Start on all those little tasks that require attention to detail, because you have plenty of that now. And keeping your mind busy helps keep it off of bigger issues and problems that can lead to catastrophe-type thinking.